Hello, good evening, friends and my viewers. How are you all? I am back again with some health update given in the newspaper, which I had read today. It's in the Times special on Sunday, that is the Sunday special. Okay, there you won't be able to read this title properly, but it's written No Added Sugar or Sweet Lies, How Health Washing is Misleading Us. I'll put the article in the along with this video. You can go through that article. It is like see, what happens is like false propaganda. As I told you earlier also, marketing is something else. Marketing means that what you are producing, what the company is producing, they are selling the same thing. They are not making any false propositions. They're saying that we are making this packet of chips, this is what it contains and this is the amount of it. Okay, propaganda is on the other hand, like I say that I have this packet of Cheetos and I say that this is Cheetos made from millets. It has zero maida, it has zero added sugar, it has zero, you can say, artificial flavors and sweeteners and all. It has this and that, it's healthy, it has no palm oil in it and all. That is propagating false information, propagation. So propaganda is very, very harmful. Nowadays what is happening is there is less of marketing, there's more of propagation of false propositions, that whatever is being made in the factory is made from the point of view of health, and what they claim is that this is a healthy option. A company cannot say that we are producing a healthy alternative. We have cut down on something which is harmful and put something which is healthy. Okay, it is not at all trustworthy. And I would request the influencers and the YouTubers, please be genuine in spreading this information. And whatever podcasts or you are listening to any kind of an influencer on health update, please follow legit podcasts and influencers who are talking about genuine things, not propagating some brand and not advertising something. Okay, see, what I want to say is that our personal you can say profits and personal gains should be kept aside when we are connecting with the people. You are connecting to so many people, lakhs and crores of people. When an influencer reaches a platform, when the person is connected to a large number of people, then it becomes very, very important that whatever they are talking about should be, legitimate, should be genuine, and shouldn't be false. It shouldn't be biased also. It shouldn't be propagation or advertisement. So especially related to health, and I will never give you false information. I'm not going to propagate anything which is not healthy for you. That is my 100%, you can say, promise to all my viewers. Now, this article basically says that whatever, some awareness has been spread through the Indian Council of Medical Research and the Food Safety and Security Standards of India, that is the regulatory board. So they say that you please go through the labels before buying any packet or any kind of a packaged food item from the counter. Okay, now whatever is written in the label, also if you go through the label, you might be going through certain words like no added sugar, no maida, no trans fat, cholesterol free, whole grain bread and whole grain this and that. You toss the juice with the real fruit, the high protein soy sticks and the millet ice cream into the cart, happy that you can finally indulge without sacrificing on your health goals. But watch out, you may have fallen for health washing. Okay, the marketing trick that highlights one healthy attribute while leaving the not so healthy ones hidden in the fine print. Okay, when suppose their product is not becoming popular, or because of some health concerns, people are becoming much more aware. Suppose a person buys regularly a protein supplement and then they become health conscious that this protein supplement has added sugar. So the company will produce some other kind of that protein supplement under their brand name, that now we have removed this added sugar. Now it is totally free from added sugar. It's pure protein. But then if you read carefully the label, they will have some preservatives are there, artificial flavors are there, emulsifiers are there. Added sugar की जगह कुछ और ही item या कोई और sugar डाल देंगे जो आपको नहीं idea कि this is a sugar. Because added sugars, they have lots and lots of different names. Companies use so many different names that people will buy that packet unnoticed that it has added sugar. Okay, they will not write added sugar, they will write some other kind of name of that added sugar, which is really masking that sugar is added in it. Okay, there can be 20, 21 such names. So one thing is, whatever you say that this is a healthy packaged food, it's never going to be healthy. Okay, because to enhance the taste, flavor and texture of any kind of a packaged food, company has to use some kind of alternatives. So if they claim it has real fruit juice, it is a real fruit juice, it will have only 10% of the pulp of raw fruit. It will never be a real fruit juice. If they say it's 100% protein powder, again it will not be 100%. If they say it's cholesterol free, it will have some other kinds of fats added in it. So alternatives are always there. So one thing is that don't go for packaged food. Now I will read further. A few months ago, the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, came out with a set of guidelines advising people to read food labels thoroughly and make informed decisions. It pointed out that tags such as no cholesterol or heart friendly could be misleading too, as even plant-based oil with no cholesterol are 100% fat and should therefore be consumed in moderate quantities. As for juice, ICMR said a product claiming to have real fruit may have only 10% actual fruit pulp apart from added sugar and additives. So it's very harmful. The non-profit Nutrition Advocacy in Public Interest, NAPI, which campaigns against ultra-processed food, recently raised concerns. Now listen carefully. Recently raised concerns about McDonald's India's new multi-millet burger created in partnership with a CSIR food research lab. It said that merely adding millets to highly processed food did not make them healthier. The overall nutrition quality of the product is determined by its complete ingredient profile and the extent of processing, which is nowhere reflected in the promotional information. Now they are doing this like they are doing a research with the CSIR, and then this McDonald claims that it is a multi-millet burger. Okay, now to just make people happy that they are going to eat something healthy at McDonald's, the favorite outlet of people. Okay, so what the non-profit nutrition advocacy has advocated, okay, in public interest, that this is just a promotional information. They have not given the complete ingredient profile and the extent of processing. Everything on the counter which is pre-prepared is processed, my dear. Processed means it's gone through some kinds of beating, either high temperatures or you can say some preservatives are there. It is processed. When you are making something go or undergo a natural fruit or natural cereal, or you can say a natural food item undergo some kind of beating, some kind of processing, some kind of makeover, cosmetic changes and all, it's not going to be natural now. And what is not natural is not healthy. This is the most important thing to remember. Nothing which is natural, if it is not natural, it is not healthy. It is not what it is actually. Okay, I say you drink a can of orange juice written real fruit juice. It's not orange juice, it's just water and sugar. Remember, it will have only artificial fibers and all soluble, some little 10%, 12% fibers with it. Will not have the quality of the real fruit. So please, my dear viewers, friends, everyone who's reaching out for this video, listening to this video, please don't encourage in your family and yourself to go for easy packaged food. Those are available on the counter and claiming that they are healthy. Okay, now NAPI convener Arun Gupta urged for more transparency in marketing messages. Why go for taglines suggesting something is real food or real good when it's not? Our local halwai making samosas and gulab jamuns doesn't make such claims. Yet we eat these items because we want to and not because of marketing gimmicks, he says. Okay, that is when you want to eat something, it's not like you don't have to, propagate something so much. Now, beware of the buzzwords made with whole grain. What you think it means 100% grains used as whole? What it often means minimal whole grains mixed with refined flour. Even a pinch would make it technically true. Would you think? What it means? Made with many whole grains. Multigrain should have many whole grains. What it often means, usually just many refined grains. Okay, no added sugar on the label. What do you think it means? That it has natural sweeteners. Wow. What it means, there are over 50 different sugar substitutes such as high fructose corn syrup, a liquid that comes from cornstarch. Another is agave nectar, which is considered a natural sweetener, but it has roughly 85% fructose, which is dangerously high. I've earlier also discussed about the problems related to fructose. Fructose is never required in the body. It's a toxic sugar. Okay. It is converted to fat in the liver and leading cause of fatty liver and various chronic illnesses. Okay, so don't go for anything which has high fructose. Real fruit, when you read the packet, very happy, it's real fruit. Come on, let's grab it. What do you think it means? That it is made with real fruit. What it often means, it has 10% fruit pulp, which technically qualifies it to be called real fruit. Okay. Then some companies have made a genuine effort to replace ingredients that are problematic. Wow, what a good solution, isn't it? Others are using marketing messages to present a healthier face to the world because the people, they don't understand, they think that it's fine. The company is doing so much of effort for us. Experts, however, caution against writing of all healthy labels. If we start dissing these new practices that big food brands are undertaking, like reducing sugar or bringing out comparatively healthier products, then even this will not happen. They are at least trying, and maybe this is the first step, says nutritionist and health consultant Kavita Devgan. She feels a millet burger or grilled rather than fried chicken still a healthier alternative. The answer lies in educating the customer to make conscious decisions. Okay, says Devgan, adding that India should adopt easy to decipher labels like Nutri-Grade mark of A, B, C, D used in Singapore to inform consumers about the degree of sugar and saturated fat content. There is some work on that front, though, by private firms. Some are working over it. Stage-wise scores determine if a food product is eligible for a goodness meter accreditation based on metrics set by WHO, FSSAI, Health Star Rating, and so on. Finally, a logo and a QR code are generated for the product labels, which customers can scan to understand how the product was certified. Often, brands fail to understand the difference between a function claim and a product claim. This is very important. Product claim, function claim. What is the difference? If a product contains an active ingredient like ashwagandha, listing its benefits on the label is within regulations as that function claim. However, saying a product as a whole boosts immunity or prevent illness just because it contains some of these ingredients is not allowed without clinical trials to support the claim. So function claim, product claim. If suppose you are buying something which is important for health, okay, some kind of a nutrient, and it claims that it is important for some kind of an metabolic, you can say boosting or some kind of health benefit, or it's claiming some kind of a particular benefit scientifically which has been tested in labs, then it has a function claim. But if it says that this particular ingredient, okay, it's good for immunity, but there are different other ingredients which are not good for your health, then that is a product claim. That means the product is claimed for marketing, not for health. Okay, so this is mostly tried by various companies. They are doing product claiming, not function claiming, and they're not also going by their words what they claim. Okay, so we cannot rely on these things. Many brands do that due to lack of awareness. Till the government cracks down on misleading food labels, it's up to the consumers to cut through the noise. Okay, and listen to podcasts, some legit influencers. Talk to people who have health and fitness goals and learn from their discoveries. When you ask the right questions, you learn. Okay, so the main thing in nutshell is, don't try to take information on your own from the labels, or don't go by, be attracted over health claims through the labels, and don't take advice from any person claiming to be a nutritionist, whether it is a gym trainer or whether it's a kind of a person who's a fitness, you can say, person into fitness industry. So there are many people who will give you advice. There can be many influencers, there can be many podcasts, there is a lot of information on the Google, there's a lot of information on the social media. But the best thing, which and what very easy thing that we should be bearing in our mind is, whatever is on the counter, whatever is packaged, whatever is processed, okay, whether it is minimally processed or ultra processed, but it is processed, will never be healthy, whatever claims they are making. So don't try to make yourself assured of that. When I'm buying something, it's written it has zero maida, it has zero refined flour, it has multigrain, it has whole grains, it has no added sugar, it is cholesterol free, it is oil free. That means only a single angle. Okay, it's nothing to do with health. It's just a propagation of the product through the company to make it sell more. Better is, eat clean, eat home cooked food, eat natural, eat seasonal vegetables, and if you don't find time to cook a big meal both time, lunch or dinner, you can just make a lunch sumptuous and home cooked, and you can kick for the dinner with the khichdi with added vegetables in it. So why not make an effort for your health, which is very important? Why you're spending money on garbage? Please, ultra processed food, junk food, fast food, packaged food, everything is garbage. तो गार्बेज नहीं खाना है. गार्बेज खाओगे तो बॉडी में वही एक्शंस होने वाले हैं जो कि एक गार्बेज के सड़ने से होते हैं. इट विल रॉट योर बॉडी फ्रॉम इनसाइड. ओके, सो जस्ट बेयर इन माइंड, stay away from processed food. Bye, take care.